Hi Pisces, welcome to your December reading. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your hypes, your subscribes. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much, Pisces. Let's look at your cards while I'm doing the shuffle for you guys. You've got the butterfly ferrets and it says, I am reborn. Well, immediately what springs to mind is that beautiful transition stage of a cocoon before the butterfly is set free. There is an energy here of transformation, not going back to what once was, but being reborn into this beautiful new you, being transformed, embracing that energy. There's a beautiful energy around you, seeing yourself as beautiful, as a natural creature of the divine. So Pisces, let's see where this is going. I'm going to put down these cards and let's take a look in the recent past. We do have Hermit. Okay, so for a lot of you, you may have been spending some time analyzing, soul searching, being more solitary. But with the Six of Wands, look at you being reborn here. There's success, there's a win in your corner, there's feeling good about yourself, receiving attention. Temperance, being able to manage both sides of the coin here. You've been through a time where things were challenging. You may have thought, gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this. So you may not be immediately trusting this success, these good things that are happening to you at the time, but believe it, trust in it. You know, keep one foot in that energy of success and positivity, and one foot in protection. Yeah, I think that you may still be very much in a protective energy here. It's natural, you know, when we're reborn, when we initially are born into something new, we feel at our most vulnerable. Yes. So you may not be quite ready to spread your wings and fly strong or confidently 100% yet, but you're getting there, you're learning. Your best path to follow is the High Priestess, so that is about making sure that you pay attention to your instincts, spirituality at this time. You may be receiving messages from a strong spiritual ally, whether that's someone that's crossed over or whether that's someone that is around you on the spiritual plane, or rather on the earthly plane and the spiritual plane. You could be receiving messages from both. Around you, you do have this Five of Pentacles energy. I feel that is someone around you who you may want to help at this time, but I don't feel that you can. I feel like it's someone who has to learn to stand on their own 2 feet, just like you have here, Pisces. Around you and your hopes, the Wheel of Fortune, well, you're hoping for things to turn in your favor. And with the Two of Cups, it looks like there's a lot of positive energy. I get that there could be someone around you here, a friend, someone that you have in your corner. I get there's an energy here of making amends with this person. For some of you, it's more than 2 people that you have around you. Okay, what's hidden here is the Five of Swords, yes. And the overall energy is the Star, yes. What I'm seeing here, guys, is you've changed. The Star. You've changed. And you're at a stage in life where you are learning to build up a strong protective layer with this Five of Swords. This is more of a masculine energy, which I think has been something that you've been challenged to face. It's like being able to stand up strong against bullying, against anyone that may have been trying to pull one over on you, and this is an energy of standing firm, standing strong, being very firm when it comes to wherever you're challenged by people who are trying one on with you, bullying, all of that stuff. I feel that this is something that you have gained. You've gained a lot of strength in this way. You have a lot of power but you're keeping it hidden, meaning it's more of an amiable energy. You're not overly focused on anything that may have caused you in the past to become perhaps a little more in your masculine energy or more aggressive, because the Five of Swords is an aggressive energy. So you're keeping that under wraps. It's still there. It's part of you. It's whenever you feel challenged, that's the aggressive energy that comes out. It's standing firm so that nothing can make you feel vulnerable. When you're in that cocoon stage, when we're talking about butterflies, there has been a point in your life where you were going through a very major transformation, and just at the time when you were most vulnerable, this hermit energy, alone, you may have felt challenged by someone, or maybe even a number of people. But you're gaining victory over that. You're healing that side of yourself. You're incorporating it, keeping it there as understanding that you are not vulnerable, that you are someone who has the ability to protect themselves. You are empowered in that way, but you're marrying it also with the you that is more of this Two of Cups energy. This is celebrating you and your transformation, while you're also being mindful of keeping yourself safe while you're finding your feet. There is an energy here of being protected very clearly. There's a celebration here of who you've become. For some of you, you may be meeting up with someone here, Pisces, in the month of December, and there's going to be a sharing of love, a celebratory event there of how far you've come. You've been through a tough transition, guys. You have. You've been through a lot of challenge, a lot of difficulty, but with this Wheel of Fortune, the hope here is that you will get out of this, that you've survived to see this day, the Two of Cups, but it's here. And I do feel that you're finding your wings with this butterfly card. You're finding your wings. I do feel that during the latter part of the month, there's a feeling here of understanding that you've passed a great test, that you are in fact renewed, that there is a significant change in the way that you are these days. You have changed. You have changed. So take your time, breathe in this new energy, and taste more of the sweetness of life. Have something good, have something that feels like a healthy thing. It doesn't have to be alcohol that you're drinking there. It could be any kind of healthy drink that you enjoy with another. You could go out and maybe have coffee with someone, or have a smoothie with someone. There feels like a coming together here and a celebration of what you've come through. This person that's around you, I feel, is also going through difficult times. Now, I don't feel that you can or should help this person at this time. It's like once you've been through this difficult, challenging period, and you've learned, you might actually feel overwhelmed with compassion and want to help the other person. But nobody cut you free from that cocoon. It's something that you had to be. You had to be in that state in order to learn about your strength, about who you are, about the light and dark of yourself that makes you whole again. You're neither very feminine and a victim. Some people see someone who is very girly, very feminine, and see them as alone and a victim. This is you learning that you are not that, but neither are you all masculine and coming from a place of aggression either. there's an energy here of marrying those two energies to become the whole you. That's that transition that we're talking about. So without that period that you had to go through, something that was hard fought, there can be no flight. There can be no butterfly without that cocoon period. So then you can't survive. So I feel that this other person has to learn that survival skills on their own. So you might want to free that person, but it says that you can't. This energy says that you can't. There's something needs to happen for this person in order for them to take their own wings and fly. We all have to experience the struggle at some point, or else we just won't be strong enough to get through these challenges. Now you are a guiding light here with this star energy. You are a guiding light because of what you've been through, what you've learned, what you've gained. Let's see, what else do you need to know here, Pisces? So take the time to breathe out. At the moment, things look like they're going well. Do things by the book and others will lead. Some of you, you're writing a book, getting that. Or you're writing a book about how to get through challenges. Know that you can't fix a certain person, but there is a will, a want to do so. And for some of you, it could come in the form of writing it down. But ultimately, it has, in order for you to gain the audience or to gain the attention that you need or to be successful, there has to be not a forceful energy, like try and keep this on the down low. This feels like there needs to be a pervasive energy of compassion and love for the human spirit in order for this to be successful. Because with this Five of Swords energy, I'm just getting a sense here that if you're too aggressive in a stance, it will backfire. I'm getting that. What else does Pisces need to know here with this Temperance energy? Why? Chaos and conflict. Well, it's saying you're understanding the reason why there had to be this chaos and conflict. That was during that stage of transition in your life from a place where people saw you perhaps as someone who could be a mark, someone who could be easily hurt, or persuaded or manipulated in some way. And now you're no longer that. You're really, I feel like you've recently gone within here with that Hermit card to understand why there had to be this chaos, this conflict in your life. Why did you have to go through that? Some of you, your life path number 33, or this may have started when you were 33, something about your 30s there that was full of conflict, full of drama. You're learning a lot from really doing a little bit of self-analysis there. Rather than thinking about other people and why they may have acted this way, you're seeing how you may have not allowed this to get it. I mean, look, bullies are bullies, guys, and no one's ever deserving of that. I want to make that very clear. But we can make ourselves bully-proof by not becoming overly aggressive in response, but rather just being very sure of who we are. Allowing ourselves to be a whole human being, and that will repel people like this. They will be naturally repelled because they will no longer see you as someone who's capable of being bullying. So why would they even bother? Collaboration, yeah. For some of you, you are working with creative people. That Two of Cups, that can be inspired by sharing and stimulating creativity in others. Yes, for some you're having a like a meetup or a group of like-minded people around you about ideas, creative ideas, being inspired by people around you who have also been through those difficult transitions in life and come out the other side, survivors. contest, be yourself fully and you are without compare, a true winner of the only contest that matters. Isn't that the truth? So you don't need to compare. Oh, if there has been any kind of conflict or someone who's been contesting something, with the Six of Wands, it tells me that you are the true winner of the only contest that matters, and that's knowing that you've come out the other side of this, not in terms of seeing yourself as someone who has gained a victory by stepping over others, but knowing that you've gained a victory by doing the right thing, being strong in your power, not being victimized, that kind of thing. Innovation, have fun and experiment, inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. I feel that that's what you're doing here. So whatever challenge you've met, whatever you've gone through, Pisces, you're allowing this to motivate you, to inspire you, to innovate, create something new. And you're getting your passion back, a passion for the truth, yes. Moving forward, it will take passion for you to push through any self-criticism to get to a place of confidence. Well, I feel that you're finding your passion again in your truth. An honest desire to know and speak the truth produces beneficial results, especially in this collaboration that you seem to be working on here, Pisces. Let's see, anything else that you need to know? Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand, yes. So if it's felt like things were never ending, looks like by working towards this new passionate collaboration, something that you want to, you're very passionate about, leading with the truth, But again, it's not by putting others or bullying or focusing on winning. It's more about understanding why you want something, why you want to do something. It's not because you want to rub someone's face in it in a loss, or you want to see someone down because you're now on the up. It's a different kind of energy that I'm feeling here. Yeah, taking a risk, venturing forward, seeing life as a positive thing now. You're taking the shackles off. You're not seeing yourself as limited, restricted. Part man, part woman, all angel. That's you now. That's you being able to work with your masculine energy, work with the feminine energy. Know that that's all you, and you are all angel, an angel of strength. Seeing life in a different way, not as a contest, guys. This contest stuff is done. Yeah, and miracles, expecting the wonders to emerge. This is you believing again that in the positive power of life, the spirit of life, that wheel of fortune. For a long time, when we're stuck in an energy of no growth, of being challenged in life, we start to lose our faith, and here I'm seeing you starting to regain that, Pisces, which is a lovely, beautiful energy. Let's get one more card for you, actually two more cards. I'll get one here and a advice card for Pisces. Working through your fears, yeah. I feel that this is a time where you've had to work through your fears. But by working through your fears, you are reborn. Okay, we have every day find ways to treat others with kindness, taking the focus off yourself and what goes on inside your head. Imagine that everyone walks around with an invisible cup. How can you fill their cup with kind words and behaviors? To practice this skill, draw a picture of a cup and imagine that the cup belongs to someone that you'd like to give words of kindness to. Don't forget to share it with them, but don't forget to fill your own cup with self-love and kindness as well here, guys. And we have you can keep calm by using healthy reminders. Affirmations, positive sayings or reminders to keep you on track. Releasing any irrational thoughts, replacing them with a more positive alternative, and inspirational quotes. You deserve some words of encouragement, and I feel that by doing that with yourself, you'll also be able to give that truly and stand in your truth by giving that to others as well. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Pisces, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, of course, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. Thank you all for your kindness, your shares, your likes, your hypes, and your subscribes. They are so much appreciated. Please do drop me a comment down below if you have enjoyed this reading. Even if it's just a thumbs up for a positive affirmation for me, I would love that, guys. Please take care, and bye for now.